What's up, guys? My name is Justin. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on iRacing for something a little bit different, a little bit unexpected. We are going to be running Proto-GT Thrustmaster Challenge today. 30 minutes around Watkins, Glen in the HPD ARX-01, whatever it's called. The Honda prototype car from 10, 15 years ago. Wasn't expecting to do this, but Nebon5 said he was racing it. Figured I'd give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. No idea what I'm getting into. Tried to build a set, no idea if it's any good. I'm sure I'm not going to be fast, but we'll see how it goes. It was a good exercise to get back and build a set for a car that I haven't built a set for in several years. So we'll give it a whirl. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's an exciting race. I have no idea what kind of split we're going to be in or what kind of pace I'm going to have or anything like that. But if nothing else, hopefully it's fun. So cool to get back in this series. This will probably be my only time racing this series this season, just with all the other stuff I have on my plate, but we'll see how it goes. So it should be fun. We got, what, about 6-7 minutes? Yeah, something like that. So going to run a couple practice laps. I guess I'll run a Mach Q run to start out with since I didn't get to do one of those. I did build a Q set, but did not get to run a Mach Q run, so we'll see what we got. Looks like there were around 60 people or so registered when I joined in, but now it's 62, yeah, so. Alright, well, I'll just go in my own group, I guess, then do a Mach Q run. We'll see how it goes. We are in Q trim already, so that's cool. Figured we need about 14 pounds of fuel or so for a Mach run, but the minimum is 16, so that's cool with me. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the tire pressures up for the Q set. I didn't even think to do that. Alright, now we should be able to fire off a little bit better. Yeah, no expectations. I have no idea what we're going to end up with here for this as far as pace or anything. I really honestly don't even know what I'm doing, to be honest with you. So we'll see how it goes. Should be fun. Again, just something to do, something fun. Give me another recording, so that's always good. We are going to run our group race in the whatchamacallit. I don't even remember what the car is called. The Cadillac Global Challenge. That's the one. That's Summit. That's tonight. So you'll see that coming up later, hopefully. And then Kevin, Spencer, and I are going to plan to run Spec Racer Forward tonight here, actually, I think so. See how that goes. Should be fun. Again, just a kind of a thing to do with friends. No real expectations for that either. Global, we are kind of loosely running for points, so we'll try our best to run well in that. I probably worked on this set for almost 45 minutes this afternoon. Don't know what I'm doing, don't know what's fast, don't know what the handling is going to be like on the long run, nothing like that. We're just literally here just to show up and drive, do something different. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see what this Mach Q run is like. Ryan Snyder was pretty fast. There were some people in the low 31s, but I don't think that's going to be the norm for sure. So. See what we can do here on these 2 mock laps. Did opt to go with low downforce. I considered going medium, but we were a full 10 miles an hour slower on this backstretch, and I'm sure all the straightaways basically with the medium downforce. So I elected to go for low downforce, even though it's going to be a little bit scarier and not quite as fast in the corners, especially the high-speed corners. I prefer the straight speeds. So. Handling is a little bit of a premium here. Again, this is a pretty old car, a little bit of an older build for this, so car is definitely going to feel understeery on throttle. It's going to be snappy. I'm going to definitely have to be at my game and paying attention to make this work to the best of my abilities, but we'll see what we can do. Yeah, we'll see what this lap time looks like here on the mock run. Of course, we got our second lap coming up here after this too, so. See if we can pick up a little bit of speed on the lap 2. Almost hit the fence there, not quite. 32.1 is okay. Relatively happy with that. 75 people registered. Good to see that this series has gotten a little bit more popular the last couple seasons, and this current season especially. So looks like our lap time is okay. Not great, but it's okay. But chucked in there quite a bit harder. Once tires really come up to temperature and pressure, we're going to be quite a bit faster. Of course, traffic will play a factor. We have the GT1 cars as well as the GT2/GT3 Ford GTs, so it's a lot of GTs. So yeah, we'll see how that works as far as traffic. I expect we'll go through all the GTs maybe 2 or 3 times. Corvettes might pass the Ford GTs once. I'm not exactly sure how that all works out, so whatever. We won't have to worry about that too terribly much. This is the corner I'm worried about. It's so fast, it's so snappy, and the set is very not optimized, so it's definitely scary. I just have to back off a little bit there and survive, so see what this lap time is, see if we're any faster. About the same. My turn one wasn't great, but roughly the same there, so pretty happy with it. We'll see what we can do as far as how putting the race together. Hopefully we're in a solid split. I mean, I'm what, 8/10 off, and I'm sure Frank was in race trim, so looks like he's in a mid-1 though in race trim, so whatever. I'm not overly concerned. Like I said, it is race time, so we'll get ready to rock and roll here. 79, might be 80 people, probably going to be 3 splits of 27, 2 splits of 40. I don't know exactly what the splits are for this, but track temp was 73 right there for that. So yeah, we're probably half a second or so off of, decently paced people. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, again, hopefully it's an exciting race, a little bit something different. We haven't really I don't think I've ever run this car on this channel. I did do some racing in this back years ago, when this was like the LMP2. Kind of before the C7 DP, this was like the first major top level prototype. So this was like the car when I ran my first 24 hours Daytona in 2015 in the roof. This was the prototype, and then the next year, 2016, was the first year for the C7 DP, and I loved that car. Drove that car for, several years until we had the LMP2, LMP1, now the LMDH. So yeah, so we'll see how it goes. We're the 1 car. Oh boy, that's scary. That's actually not good. Unfortunately, that does mean that we did not make a split with Nick, because he was only about 50 ironing ahead of us, but that just means he's at the very bottom of top split. But we do have Nick's dad here, number 37. All right, we'll send them a message. Oh, it looks like Discord completely crashed. That's always cool. Very interesting. I don't know what happened. All right, well, regardless, we'll see if we can win this thing then. I doubt we will, but we'll see. 30 minutes, track is quite a bit warmer. Who else do we know in here? So, a little bit unfortunate we didn't make top split. Maybe they'll give us more of a chance to be competitive, so we'll see. We gotta make the most of this. Alright, we'll grab the Q trim set from somewhere. There it is. People are arguing about whether the HPD is an LMP2 car. That's always lovely. Definitely worth our time. Kinda sucks that we're the one car. Doesn't mean though that the whole split's under what 1800 iRacing. So again, I'm not that good in this car, but we'll see if we can get a top 5 out of this, or maybe even compete for the win depending on how things go with traffic and such. So we'll see. We'll do our best. Gotta be smart and smooth with this. All right. Too deep in turn 1. Slight lockup as well didn't help any. Big wiggle there, a little bit too aggressive over the crest there. We'll just back off for this lap. Go for the second lap because we're not going to be able to salvage anything for this here. We were way out to lunch, so we're going to put all our eggs in lap 2, which is probably a mistake. It's usually how I go die, but prefer to compete for the front, so. Alright, here we go. All the eggs are in lap 2. Let's see what we can do are the first laps. Terrifying. Terrifying corner. Just how it's gonna be. See what we got here. 32.9, so that wasn't that good. Puts us on the front row for the time being, but I mean, it was alright. I won't say it was bad. Puts us on the front row for now. Pretty happy with it. We're in the ballpark. Looks like Nathan's just really fast, but we'll see what we can do. All right. 2 min. We'll see if people are able to go out and beat some laps. Spencer qualified back in 10th for now. Nick's dad looks like has not run a lap yet, or maybe had instant points. Maybe he isn't qualifying, not sure. Looks like Spencer's still on the second lap, perhaps. Yeah, Nick's dad is not qualifying, so pretty happy with P2. Again, I think we're in the ballpark. I don't know how Nathan ran 32.2. That's pretty sporty, so we get bumped back to third there. Actually, he ran 32.6 on his first lap, though, so he's just really fast or has a good set or something. Again, I built this in literally 45 minutes from scratch, so don't know what that means for our performance. Again, traffic will play a factor. Definitely going to be a little bit of a mess at some points, I'm sure. Getting people up to tire temp and then, get everybody sorted out. We'll see how it goes. Looks like Spencer ran 33.5 for his second lap, so that's good. Good lap from him. We'll see. We'll see. Cautiously optimistic. Again, just kind of hope we can run the top 5. Again, maybe we do need a little bit less fuel we could get away with, but I'm just going to run with 99 pounds. I don't think that's going to hurt us very much at all. Even if it's 15 pounds heavy, that's not going to be too crazy and not going to affect us being able to compete or anything like that. So 30 seconds left. Still a couple people pushing in lap times. We'll see. All right, looks like we're going to be starting from P3 then. We'll follow Nathan, hopefully. All right, I'm not messing with that guy, but we'll see. 1 gallon. All right, I assume this is a rolling start. Yeah, it is. Okay, sweet. Again, won't need tires, won't need fuel. All right, should be fun. Good luck to Spencer and Alan in the back. Hopefully we don't see them. If they come up here and race us, fine. I hope we don't see them because we end up pointing the wrong way or junked or anything. So we'll see how this goes. Again, thanks for stopping by. Make sure you drop a like and a sub down below. Keep watching the iRacing content. We'll keep pumping it out and enjoying it. We're excited to get some more racing in here in the next couple days and weeks. So, like I said, going to run Global and SRF tonight. You'll probably see those coming up on the channel if all goes well. But for now, we've got this. Hopefully, like I said, we can just kind of get out here with a solid race, and we'll go from there. So we'll see if the leaders grid up. I'm surprised they haven't yet. They got time. Again, this is a very, 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 very experimental set, but nothing wrong with that. Not the worst thing in the world. Smart and smooth is the key and the goal here. Looks like Nick's dad is starting back in 27th in HPD, which is crazy that we have that many. There's Nathan. Where's the 8 car, Ryan Brown? Still got a couple seconds as well. I think Nathan might drive away. I think we can keep up with Ryan, though, if all goes well. Again, we got to be very, very careful first, probably 2-3 laps on cold tires, and even then through the turn 10 complex, that's going to be very, very scary. So, all right, front row did all grid up. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's do it. People are revving up. Not sure about that. Finally, we get back in a prototype that has decent brake lights so we can actually see what the hell's going on. Hate that the LMDH's taillights are so awful. Very straightforward, good white, or wide, bright I should say, brake lights here in this car. You see there, no mistaking this car on the brakes. GT cars will be similar. Again, in this split, people under 1800, you never know what we're going to get. We might get a bunch of self-spins, crashes, so even though the cars in front of us and certainly around us are plenty fast, if we just stay out of trouble, run nice, smart, smooth, we should be okay. So we'll see. No expectations, but tire temperature drops very, very quickly in this. Of course, this is without the bus stop. It's just the boot.
Come on, guys, cut out the weaving.
Which is terrifying. Alan's not having it. I don't think it does anything until after the green anyways. So.
Don't you love it when they run into you, though?
I know. They're all over the track banging off each other, and boy, are they going to be fast.
Q trim. Woo!
Yeah, just take it easy for the first 2 laps because this race can be a shit show at first.
I'm going to start it. I'm running into whoever's in front of me.
Jack, goodbye.
The Corvettes are really bad. Most of them don't know how to drive them, so they wreck constantly.
Full disclosure, I haven't raced this car in 5 years, so I'll try not to be that guy. There's an instant behind. We're on the pace
I
line.
think most people need to worry about their own damn cars. That's what I think.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest and say the HPDs are just as bad, if not worse.
I think we've wrecked out 4 of them, and we haven't even got to the green flag.
That's pretty crazy.
GT1 single, go single through here.
This is all very
As we're talking shit on the Corvettes, we've got one upside down under the pace, yeah.
People are flipping on the pace lap. That's great.
Is everybody just
It's going to be
each other?
crazy. I spy dead people all over, I'm sure. Again, we got no tire temps. They've cooled off 1% of tire pressure in the pace lap here, so
Give money.
gonna be fun. Roll up the sleeves, strap down the big TV, grab your snacks.
It's your boy.
Again, like I mentioned, gonna be crazy. Hopefully we can just get a top 5 out of this, survive. That's close to the goal. Got a good starting spot, so hopefully we just don't get plowed in the first couple of corners. We should be okay. I appreciate everybody for showing up to support this. Hopefully it's good fun. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you drop that like I said. But without further ado, let's get it.
That's right.
Went with a very long first gear just to try to
That's right.
help a little bit in some of these slower corners.
That's right.
Loose through here, Justin.
Woo! Not dead. Pretty close up ahead, looks like. Go down to his third there just to make sure we get the nose in.
Top hot day, buddy.
But we're still alive. That's half the battle. Man, Nathan's pretty fast. He must have some other experience in this car. Or I've just been racing these a lot since this series got back going here this season with this car. Which is cool. I do enjoy the car. It was one of my favorites, not the favorite, but I enjoyed it when it was a car that was raced regularly in IMSA and stuff, so. Several disconnections already. Spencer's already up to 5th, couple cars behind us. Not crazily about the high-speed handling, but again, too late to change it now. The rear end's a little bit too unstable, but that's how I'm making corner speed, so I didn't really want to dial that out and just be plowing. So again, we'll make it work. It's going to be about being smart in traffic is half the battle, so. Now we're starting to get some tire temp and pressure.
Yeah, thanks. What was that, Chris?
Well, Atsu, thank you so much, Atsu.
Oh, there's a curb there.
You're
Jeez.
a dead set cunt, Chris.
Don't touch curbs. People are just talking to talk. Good grief.
Fantastic.
Are all Corvette drivers cunts or just people named Chris?
No, I'm telling you, dude, it's all the Corvette drivers. Me and my buddy Nathan, that's in first right now, we've
Guy
run
behind us
a bunch
absolutely
of
built
these.
that
And every
Corvette.
race
That's
it's the
pretty crazy.
Corvette.
I think it's more launch and more GT1 cars, to be honest.
Again, why don't you all worry about driving your own fucking cars? Doesn't matter what class you're on.
This is funny.
No, the problem is that the GT1 drivers have too much confidence thinking they can run with us, and they can't.
So then they take you out.
Ryan's probably the type of person that thinks that he owns the racing line too in the faster car. Go ahead, Crash.
Thank you.
Having to focus so hard in an unfamiliar car is crazy because I can't do it from muscle memory. It's been so long, so it's not like I just get in the rhythm. I have to focus so hard. But that's what I get for deciding to do this all within about an hour and a half. So it's good fun though. We're still cruising. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying this car again. It's a good car. Sticking with Ryan here. If we can do that, I think we'll be in good shape. Not sure we're fast enough to just go by him if we want to. We're definitely there or thereabouts when I don't botch corners. Again, I did about 4 practice laps. No idea what we're going to have for long run pace here. And traffic again will play a factor, so. Three, 4 ahead. guess they didn't even look. We might not even have any Ford GTs in this split just because of the way the splits work. Didn't look, but that would not surprise me. Probably the least popular car of the three. I think our pace is okay. Yeah, we're hanging on to this guy relatively easily. So. Tried that more aggressive entry that Diamond did a little bit. Didn't really work. We got dead people. Don't know where he went. Guess he towed, but whatever. Oh, Ryan's bouncing. Still hanging on. We're within 2 seconds lead, so that's good. Thereabouts. Just don't trust it through this corner. It's so scary. So scary to push hard. It's not scary to just do.
Middle track, middle track.
It's scary to try to go hard. Top 5 is starting to pull away from 6th on back a little bit. Spencer's still hanging on the back of the guy behind us.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, probably gonna be 21 laps here, so 20 or 21. Versus the traffic here. Half a second quicker behind for Ed that lap. 33.2. See if we can get by this Corvette here for this next section, which would be helpful. Lift for us, maybe. Send it up the inside. Felt like that was a fair move. A little bit deep into one again. Got through. Looks like Ed's a little bit inconsistent behind us. We're still just barely hanging on to the toe of Ryan ahead. This probably helped us a little bit, playing with the arrow in some weird ways perhaps. But we're still cruising.
Going by.
Still doing okay. Gonna catch more GT cars as we go here. Like half the field seems like they've fallen out. Oh, Ed's died behind us. I was afraid that was going to happen. He was a little bit all over the place, making mistakes and sliding and stuff, so. But that's how easy it is. Just one slide, one mistake, one missed brake zone, you're dead, so. Being 2.5 seconds back here, we're still in okay shot, okay spot, okay shape. Felt like the boot's been our best section. That was a little bit of a sloppy run for there that lap, but still doing okay. Not sure Spencer had the lift for that instant behind there or not. He's lost about 5 seconds on us now. Still comfortably in 4th now though. Ed's gone, dead. A couple more GTs here that we won't catch before the carousel. Find a way through them in the boot if we can. Nathan will definitely get them before then. Looks like they're both Astons perhaps.
What are you doing, 35? Come on, bro. You got no trunk and no spoiler. And you're racing me into a turn in a GT car. This is the exact reason why y'all are idiots.
Alright, well, we lost some time there. Retweet.
You said it was a 35 and he did that to you?
Yeah. He's got no trunk, no spoiler, and I'm going in the turn, and he's just going to try to fly into the apex and try to match my speed.
Yeah, not surprising. He got involved in last, rushing the last race, and he kept all his money in the HPD until back in X5, so not surprising.
Alright, let's see if we can get a nice run here and try to make this pass. I'm not overly concerned. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm sitting here.
Go for it.
I was sitting there watching the whole thing. The GT car didn't do anything wrong there, but I think you need to learn a real little race etiquette if that's what you think that was wrong.
Ross, you just got an opinion about everything, dude. Mind your business and shut the fuck up.
And it sounds like you actually do. I'm just watching. I'm standing with right, man. The GT car has the right to the racing line, not you.
No, not when it's wrecked and not when he's off pace, Ross. Shut up, dude.
It was racing the car that was directly behind him. He didn't have to pull over and let you go.
How? He didn't have a spoiler. He wasn't going to keep up with him.
Hey, shut the fuck up, please, for the love of God.
That's why he was in front of him and actually pulling away from him.
Just for the record, in case anybody watching this is curious, neither car has a right to the racing line. That's not a real thing. So, ignore what he's saying. We're on top of this.
You good crash or you got damage?
I'm good. I kind of screwed on a turn earlier, so.
Got a nice run there. Oh, that just like hit the curb so hard it changed my view.
Pretty clear Ryan has no idea what the fuck he's talking about. And we all remember this C-Class event.
All right, well that was interesting.
I wish I had mapped the mute button.
Oh, starting to run out of retires there. Leaders got in the way a couple seconds. We're still doing all right now though. Still hanging on this guy, so we're okay. Only gonna get through this GT1 lead pack once, so. So last little bit of heavier traffic. We gotta try to make the most of it. Got a decent run there.
I assume that was our fault too, Ryan, that you got slowed down to GT1's fighting.
So we can finish this out here for our best lap. Not a great exit, still gonna be our best lap, but maybe half a tenth or so in the last corner there. One there for the car. In first for Nathan.
Middle track, middle track.
Great lap for him.
Thanks on the call out there.
Yeah, no problem.
Even better lap. Wrecked or slow, otherwise HPD here. I'm gonna go through. all over this guy. I'd love to make this pass. Not quite sure how or where to go.
Go ahead, man.
Maybe here. If we can get a good run, we'll see.
Go ahead, Justin. You can have it.
Thank you, appreciate it. Now, the question is going to be, does he immediately fight me back? Because that'd be wild. He's not going to. Awesome. Got 4 to go here, yeah. Oh, almost lost it there. I carried a lot of speed. Trying to hustle a little bit too hard. We were on a big lap there for the first half, so tried to go hard. Didn't think we were quite out of range to get this guy, perhaps, if he made some mistakes or something. But it's gonna be tough to do 3 seconds in 3 laps, that's for sure.
Take it into 1, Andrew.
Definitely run out of rear tires here. That's alright, we weren't catching this guy.
Okay.
This is pretty sporty.
Daryl, don't worry about me. I'll stay back here.
10-4.
Go up there, buddy.
Ryan seems to have his stuff back together, cooled off, whatever. Gonna make one final charge here in the last lap and a half. Definitely sliding the fronts quite a bit now.
Go for it, leader.
Mario really cost Ryan right there. That was pretty poor driving by Mario. If you're gonna let one go, you gotta let one go. What is he doing? It's all very interesting. White flag. Clear the one bank. One more. Should be like a nice tow off the 2 HPDs ahead of us. Not be under any kind of threat here.
Go for it.
All right, P2. Great race, top 3. That was a blast.
Yep, good race.
It's the winner of range.
Good race. Good race, Justin. Good race, Ryan. Good race, boy.
Yeah, great win, Nathan. You're pretty damn sporty. I appreciate the respect there, Ryan. That was really classy. All right, well, we'll take a solid P2. I'm happy with that. We weren't out to lunch or anything. And had fun. That's the most important part. So we'll get some iRacing for sure out of that, which may or may not be good, but happy with that. Solid race. Just cruise around here on our in lap. 0x. It's always good. It's MSR. It might even be 499. I don't even know. But
Adam, Daryl, good racing, guys. Good job, Greg. Good job, Adam. Nice racing.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
it's good fun. Alright, well, we'll take that every day. Still got people finishing. Dang. Alright, we must have had a lot of cars right tail that lead lap. To be fair, we weren't that far behind either. There we go. Alright, well, started third. Had pace for second, third, finished second, so can't complain. Spencer ends up fourth. Let's see, where did Nick's dad finish? Oh, he was a lap down. Finished 16th, so. It must have had a spin or something. 0x for us, 0x for the 6 car, 0x for Ryan, who finished second. Let's see where the other HPDs were. 0x for Spencer, good for him. 0x for Richard Johns, who we passed. 0x for Zoltan, who we passed. And Crash had 0x, so did, what's his name? He picked up a 1x, the guy that won, so. We'll take that. Solid P2 finish. We'll see what that does for the stats. Let's see. Plus 66 iRacing. We'll take that. It's cool. Solid result. We ran a 33 flat, 32.9. It looks like was the best lap from the leaders. So we were thereabouts. We were definitely in the ballpark. Didn't let them get away or anything, and had a good race. So we'll see what top split was like. 13 car won. Interesting. So 33 flat is the best lap. We were probably going to be 8th or so. So it's a part of how it goes. A couple people we knew in there. Yeah, good fun. Let's see. It looks like Billy was in there. He finished 14th. It's 21 car. Nick finished 17th. It's 18th. Sorry, that's the 34 car. Geez, last car in lead lap he was. Were all the fast guys in the GT car? Or did they die? Or I guess they had 3 classes as well up here. So there was Sadikist in that one. Good to see him. So yeah, that's part of it. We'll take that and we'll move on. Looks like the one car was 7,500. Did win GT1. 2 car finished second GT1. So that's that. So yeah, it's going to be it. Make sure you drop a like and sub down below. Don't mind missing any action from iRacing, Need for Speed Hop Pursuit 2, NASCAR Dirt Daytona, anything else I may post. Like I said, going to be getting to record Global Challenge tonight in the Caddy, and then we're going to run SRF. So we'll see how that goes. That's going to be it from me. Until next time, as always, bye.